I don't know why they don't like me.
What's up, y'all?
I never did nothing.
Hey, I just wanted to chime in real quick and say what's up. I'm just headed home right now. Wasn't really a long day. It's just, man, a lot of these days that we go through is just so stressful, man. No matter how many hours we work, no matter like what it is, I feel like until the weekend gets here, it's just hectic. Monday through Friday, man. We forget that God sees everything, man. So we focus more on what people think. And we spend our life trying to apologize to the world instead of really just staying in good communication with the Lord. Don't worry about this world. This world was here before you got here. This world is going to be here after you leave here. Even though a lot of people, like myself included, we think we're living in end times and the days of revelations. The world's still going to go on when we leave here. We're not God. We're not the last beings that are going to be on this planet. Although we are living in the last days, it doesn't mean in our little lifetime that everything's going to stop when we leave. The world was here when we got here, man. It's going to be here when we leave. Stop worried about what people think about you, what this world thinks about you. That's hurting God. God wants you to focus more on what he thinks. Focus more on God. Yep, they got a flood.
I just wanna know, am I gonna blow for the Lord sometimes? Pray the Lord every night and day.
Pretty bad. I don't know how to get across, but we're gonna get across.
Lord, won't you take me up and help me?
Man, my fingers bleeding. I don't even know how. Y'all ever just start bleeding for no reason out somewhere, get cut? That's a spiritual war, man. We in a spiritual war. If y'all ever wake up and you know you got a claw mark on you or a scratch, yeah, we in a spiritual war. But that is why Jesus was crucified. He didn't do nobody dirty, but he ruffled people's feathers. He offended them. Many people were offended, and that is why people treat you the way they do when you're just doing your best. They're offended. People get offended easy. You know, you have to stay close to the Lord. Stop worrying about being so close to people. Yes, you have parents. Yes, you have brothers, sisters, children. Stay close to these people by all means. But what I'm saying is, put the Lord first. For everything. Before you. Especially before you. I got to a point where I just stopped putting my faith in the non-believers. People that aren't Christians. Now, I still got love for them. I still work with them. If you're not a Christian, it doesn't mean I judge you or I won't deal with you, but I don't put much faith into you. And one reason is that y'all don't have the love for me that God has, and that, you know, God has ultimately the most love for me. Other Christians don't love me the way God does, but they still got love for me. They still will go out their way to help me. When you deal with people that are of this world, people that their main focus, you got to understand, is them and their success. It is not God, and it is definitely not you.
Oh yeah, well, you know what you've been through, what you getting into. I just wanna help your mental.
People that aren't Christians, and you're a Christian, they may got respect for you and they deal with you, but they don't really love you. They don't care, like they don't want you to fall, because if you fall, it's not what's best for them. But if you do fall, they will protect their investment, which is themselves, and they will get up out of there. So what I notice is working with people that aren't sent from the Lord, they always get to a point where they see if you make a mistake, then that's what I notice. I don't care if you work for free, whatever it is, because you know I preach, do free work. But I will say, when you do free work, you have to understand what comes with that. A lack of respect, and what comes with that is a disrespect. And people don't do it on purpose. It's just the way it is, bro.
Do you love me? Oh yeah.